Oh, brother. This is just getting more like a wet fart. Just stinkier and stinkier. The rabbit hole continues with the truth of Conn0rYT Part 2. Now, you might be wondering, why are we doing a Part 2? Everything I said. And I defended myself and did all of that good little goodness. Well, it's just I gotta address this part. Part is like not good at all. So, first of all, I just wanted to give a little shout out to some of the people who are defending me in here. I just wanted to kind of give you a note, like Milo Edits, Pokemon Forever, uh, Keyman, Mr. Lewis Edits, people like this who are like legitimately going to my side and defending me. I just wanted to say I love you all. I appreciate you all. And if you start getting harassed by this person, please let me know. I'll deal with it myself. You don't gotta be on the front lines for me. I do appreciate though. Like look at this. Oh my god. Bro typed like an entire like essay. Bro. I do find it funny though. They go over, because I read this before recording. They go over like every single mistake through this. And then he's just like, I'm not reading all of that. It's lovely. Yeah. So, yeah, some of the stuff I wanted to address is specifically this. Okay? Now you might be wondering, Connor, you're on an alt account. I am, just because I don't want to unblock them on my actual main account because they've been stalking me. Yeah. So, this post is actually insanity. Just gonna put that out there. I'll read it right now. Conn0rYT uses alt accounts, in quotes. Nobody believes me and tried to exterminate me from the RTC. Just wanted to clarify that nobody did anything to you. I made a video on you because you said that I was grooming children and I was a part of a pedophile front. You don't say that without evidence. You used that against me and lied. And now you're complaining that Taz D, another individual who you should not even be mentioning in this because they're not a part of it, is blocked you still because of this. And they have me blocked as well, which I don't agree with it. I don't like them, but I don't care. It's their opinion. And you're harassing them now, so that's nice. He keeps lying and lying to prove a point and uses alternative accounts. I would like to clarify. What proof? Puts a camera and farms the drama he made for clout. Everyone who watches me, a lot of my community knows this. I hate clout. I hate when people dick ride me. I hate when people will just take my side no matter what. I will genuinely remove you from my community if you are, no matter what, agreeing with everything I say. I hate people like that. It's one of my personal pet peeves. I don't like that. If it's called being a sheep. You're literally getting herded by the master, and you'll, no matter what, follow the master. I don't like that. You are an individual, and you should learn and make your own decisions on your behalf, not doing what one person says. So, just wanted to put that out there. Here's my evidence. Now defend your point, Connor. I'm going to play this. Grooming children with no fucking proof at all. There's no valid points in your thread, which we'll go through. Like, here's literally the screen recording of it. Okay. How the fuck is this a valid point? Saying that exposing RTC, which is a organization, I would call it, I guess, like a group of people, which I was never a part of. I would just give them information based on people when I was back in the RTC in the old days, is somehow a pedophile ring. What the fuck? Like, yes, you are crazy. You are very much a crazy person. Whole thing. He is insane. They try to act like that I can't defend this, when literally a person, in which I'll get to in a moment, defends in it. I'll just let it play. Crazy person. Yeah, remember this name. Thank you for that, Blizzarain. Just remember this name. Says defends his own point using an alt again, proving he uses alts. What does that even mean? Okay. First of all, it has to do with some of the other things in here. He's saying that that's my alt. Okay. Now we'll get to that in a bit. Let's just move on. Here's the proof. It's one of his alt personas. Okay, here you go. This absolutely just... When I saw this, it made me laugh so hard that my dad, who was in the living room watching TV, literally... I mean, it was my mom, literally heard me and she was like, what the hell is happening? That's how hard I was laughing. Like, it was genuinely like Joker-type laughing. I could not believe it. For those wondering, that's my old Roblox profile. It's currently suspended. God rest its soul. I'm getting it back soon, though. Don't even want to go into that. It's so stupid why it got suspended. I wonder who is that. I wondered as well. That's called an avatar template. Back then, drip_Jesus, when I was his friend, because I'm not his friend anymore, basically. I stopped being friends with him somewhere at the... I think it was around... It was like before August. Somewhere in that area, I believe. I could be wrong, but it was a long time ago, back in 2023. I stopped being friends with him. And I lost my account. It got suspended, okay? At the end of December, all right? It was like the 11th, somewhere in there, okay? I didn't have time to get rid of that outfit. I had that in there saved because Drip Jesus, at that point in time when I made that outfit, I was saving it for him because he was changing to the drip_Jesus persona. He didn't have Robux for his Roblox profile. So I created that for him so he could take it into, it's like Catalog Creator, I think. I don't play those games, so I don't really know the names. And so he could actually buy it himself. Okay, so then I did that. Also, there's literally a video on my channel. I'll put it up on screen right now where me and him are wearing the same outfit playing in-game. And that's why that was there as well still. Because I was still friends with him and I kept it just because it's like, hey, look, we're duplicates. Ah, funny, funny. It's kind of like stupid crap like that. So this doesn't even hold any validity. It doesn't even make sense. Okay, so there's that. All right. And now he goes with this. And this is genuinely all super schizophrenic. I don't know any other word to put it because it's all crazy nonsense. Which kind of comes from schizo people. I mean, you know. He says, or he uses family members or close friends to attack me, many others, with his false claims. So apparently, Drip Jesus has a YouTube account at /DripJesus2030. And Connor leaves a comment referring to his account. They are most likely family members. I'm sorry. How am I his family member? How? I see, Jesus, you are so young, LMAO. I'm not gonna lie, I really hope for a split second you showed my older account. Which is the literal account I play on, aka the one that got suspended. And this was literally 6 years ago, okay? I don't even get... It doesn't make sense, okay? It's genuinely hard to make a point out of this because it genuinely just makes no fucking apparent sense. My account, YT Waddle, which is currently, as of current day, right now, its current state, is my first ever Roblox account, okay? So trying to say, playing on my brother's world with that, the person in there, I don't know who that is. So why are you doing that? That doesn't make sense. Same with this. What the hell is the logic behind that? He's not my brother. I mean, I have a brother. He has a wife and kids. And then he says, finding out more. So not only that, but he's supposedly a degenerate 17-year-old that views porn and has 2 Twitter accounts. One public and one private, which the private one is probably owned by Connor. I don't know. No, Connor supports him. Minors watching porn. I find it rather ironic that he says it's probably owned by him and he doesn't know, yet he makes sure that he clarifies that I support him and fucking that shit. Rather interesting right there. It's trying to villainize, okay? And it shows all this, all right? So it shows his profile. Shows some of this. Shows this. And it shows this. Now, I'm not going to comment on that because I have an image I'm going to show, which will explain for itself. And if you don't believe me, saying, oh, well, this is just Connor's alt. Okay, so literally going to prove it right here. All right. So this is literally his account. You can tell we left not on a good foot, on a good note. Not foot. We literally did not leave on a good note. It was right here. Because we stopped being friends back in 2023, but then became friends again after a while, and then of course with this date stopped being friends again. So that's why you can tell August 12th I start messaging him about this, and I'll show it right here. Okay, this is the entire thing. Practically covers everything. So if you liked this, subscribe. I am not responding to anything about this anymore. The person said they're going to make a video about me soon, saying how I doxed people, and I didn't dox people, okay? And this video is so damn long already. But I didn't dox anyone. I don't even have the capability of doxing people, alright? And if they use something saying I doxed someone, it's some crap from the Nift YouTuber I've mentioned before. He had someone manipulate and use me, and I had a server called the Controversy Files, okay? I don't have any evidence for this just because it's on my disabled Discord account. So everything I say right now, take it with a grain of salt, meaning believe what you will, all right? So it had a bunch of screenshots in it, just basically, so it's like, let's say there's the Charlie files, okay? And then if I had a drama with someone named Charlie, I'll create that channel and then put all the screenshots in there just because I don't want them in my computer or my phone because I hate drama. It sucks. It is the pinnacle of just bullshit, all right? So, yeah.